After nearly 2 wild and dramatic weeks at the World Cup, we have reached the win-or-go-home portion of the tourney. 16 teams remain, 16 others have been eliminated, and the fun continues Saturday. Be sure to check in with ESPN throughout the tournament as we bring you the latest from Qatar. Here's what you might have missed from Friday's World Cup happenings, and a look ahead to what's next Saturday. World Cup news, features, previews and more. Stream FC Daily and Futbol Americas on ESPN+Here we go. The bracket for the knockout stages of the World Cup is set. 2 daily games over the next 4 days, with the winners then setting up the quarterfinal matches. Here's the full schedule. Saturday, December 3rd, winners play each other in quarterfinal. Netherlands vs United States. Argentina vs AustraliaSunday. December 4th, winners play each other in quarterfinal. France vs Poland. England vs SenegalMonday. December 5th, winners play each other in quarterfinal. Japan vs Croatia. Just as it looked as if Uruguay would advance by beating Ghana, a last-gasp goal by South Korea against Portugal gave them a 2-1 win in the other Group H game, and more importantly, a spot in the knockouts. 12 years after Uruguay eliminated Ghana in the 2010 World Cup quarterfinals thanks largely to Luis Suarez's famous handball, Friday's game was billed as a grudge match for the Black Stars. Up by 2 goals Friday, Uruguay looked poised to ruin Ghana's party once more. But when the monitors flashed the scoreline of the South Korea-Portugal game, cameras quickly cut to Suarez sitting on the bench, looking shell-shocked. Uruguay needed another goal to flip the tiebreaker in their favor, but it never came. So Ghana's schadenfreude will come from lasting images of crying Suarez burying his head in his jersey, likely the last time the 35-year-old wears it at a World Cup. And while Uruguayan fans were in the midst of misery, it was a complete opposite for South Korean supporters across town. With the game against group winners Portugal level 1-1 as it approached injury time, Hwang Hee-chan's goal in the 91st minute ensured South Korea would finish ahead of Uruguay in the standings. It was an especially poignant moment for captain Son Heung-min, who has sometimes been accused of trying to do too much himself when he plays for the national team. But Son's clever play set up Hwang's winner, and he delivered when his teammates needed him the most.